if you've ever wanted to make easy iced coffee at home, you should check this out. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. This is my NESCAFE Sweet and creamy. That is also the way I am described often. And in this little box here, I've not tried these yet, are these individual packets. They're actually bigger than I expected. They're like fairly large, and they have that coffee powder in them. And what I thought was interesting about this is I can make instant iced coffee. It's not always the easiest thing to make. And when it's hot out and you want coffee, you might want to make this. Now, I notice here the instructions are printed in other languages, which is fine if they're selling the same box in other countries, but they always print stuff in milliliters. Who uses milliliters? All right. So first of all, I've got one of the packets here, and then the instructions say to take this out and pour it into 150 milliliters of cold water. Now, 150 milliliters, I think, is only about 2/3 of a cup. So if you are eyeballing that, you can see that's what I've got there. And I will also say that the water is cold, and you will probably want to put some ice on it. You can tear this open here. Looks like I can pour this in here, and I'd recommend being aggressive with your tear. So I feel like there's a lot of powder for not a lot of water, but that's okay. Now I have a spoon, and I'm just going to go ahead and stir that in. That looks pretty good. I can smell the coffee smell already, and I like the fact that it's supposed to dissolve in cool water. Cool water. The Ballad of Buster Scruggs, if you haven't checked that out. It's worth a watch. All right. Smells like coffee with cream and sugar. So if you are used to drinking dressed up iced coffee, I think you might like this. Now, I have some ice here too, so I'm just going to go ahead and drop that in here. Obviously, that is going to raise the coffee level, and so it's going to look like a much fuller cup, even though this is a fairly small cup. I guess I can't even get any more ice in there. So that's what it looks like. Well, it smells pretty good. That is actually really sweet. That is much sweeter than I was expecting, and it's fine with me because I do like my coffee dressed up with some saccharin, stevia, Splenda, sugar, and cream. Keep in mind, there's only maybe 2/3 of a cup here, or 60% of a cup, but sure goes down easy. And I feel like you're going to want another one of these. This package here says it has 16 cups. That seems about right. If you want an easy way to make pretty tasty cup of iced coffee this summer, I think you want to pick this up. I'll put a link to these in the description below. Peter Von Panda, out.
We can discover more and explore so much deeper.